What is up, guys? My name is Bane, gamertag the Hardpoint King, and today is my very first gameplay commentary. And I'm extremely excited to bring you guys this because, to be honest, I've been wanting to start a YouTube for a very long time now. You know, I have a lot of content, a lot of great stuff to bring you guys, but I never really had the PVR, or I don't know, that kind of stuff to do so. But, you know, I finally have my PVR set up this week, so as soon as I got that set up, I just right away got into YouTube. Like, I got my background on day one and all that kind of good jazz. But anyways, I'm doing this commentary on top of my head. I have nothing scripted or nothing written down, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not awkward, but if it is, tell me, and I'll try and work on things. But basically in this gameplay, I'm going to be explaining who I am, what I'm going to be bringing, I don't know, clan-related stuff, maybe a few minutes on how to get score and kind of a broad detail, and a few other details about my channel and about me. So first of all, I'd like to say I do only play on the Xbox 360. My gamertag is Hardpoint King, and I'm ranked 35th on the all-time score leaderboard, so I do play a lot. But I wouldn't say I'm that nerdy guy, you know? I'd say I'm that cool guy that plays Xbox a lot. But yeah, so gameplays I'm going to be providing on the channel are basically 100 plus non-lethal, 100 plus with lethal, fast-paced double nuclears. That guy just leave the game right there. That's just imposters. But high-scoring gameplays. Like I got a few gameplay. Like I got lots of gameplays over 15,000 score. I wouldn't say lots, but I have a few and stuff like that. And lots of people think, you know, how do you get a gameplay like that? Well, I'm gonna show you. That's basically all I gotta say there. And basically in the comment section, like what I really want you guys to do is basically say what kind of content you want to see. Because I don't really know what kind of content you guys want to see, but I'm really interested. I know I'm going to be bringing you guys all that, plus tips and tricks videos. So I hope all that really gets you guys better at Call of Duty, and it's like an entertainment, something that you pop some popcorn to, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm making YouTube because I'm very interested in it. And moving on to clan-related things. I'm the co-leader of the #1 score per minute clan in the world, Tagging. We have a website, which is going to be in my description. I guess that explains, like, you know, how to get in, who we are, the description of the clans. And if you want to see what some of our members look like, well, we even got a profile page for that. If you want to see what I look like, well, I'll probably have a picture of myself on there soon, so I'm going to keep checking the website here and there. New people are going to keep put on it, so it's a really cool thing to follow. Tagging has around a 2.8 KD and 800 score per minute. So the kind of requirements to get in the clan is definitely around an 800 score per minute. But if you have a 700 score per minute, feel free to like apply or message myself, because we can definitely work things out. Because anyone that has a 700 score per minute is still a very strong player, in my eyes at least. And I think we can definitely work on you, and you're probably a serious gunner. But which actually brings me to my next topic. If you don't have the requirements to join Tagging, we are in a conglomerate, as our leader has named it, which is basically, I believe, just a network. It's kind of like an alliance, I guess you could say, with 6 or 7 other clans. So we all work together and really, like, you know, recommend members for each other, and just, you know, that's what we're all about, man. But some other clans in the conglomerate, or the network, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but the network, I'll just say the network. Some other clans in the network are Lethal Energy and Axon Gaming. And those two clans are like two of the most beast clans in like at getting championship medals. So they have like the best teamwork in my eyes. Them and a couple other clans, but these two clans have absolutely amazing teamwork. And like if you want in those clans, definitely check out their Twitters, or just definitely message their Twitters. But also in the conglomerate is Uded and Anotade, and they're two very strong score per minute clans. I believe you need a 600 score per minute to get in those clans. But you'd have to, I'd have to double check on that. But 600 score per minute, definitely apply to those two clans. And Tryhard Nation, I would say the best middleweight clan in the world. They have like a 4 KD overall and like a 600 score per minute or something. So if those are around if you're around the 4 KD, I mean, I definitely recommend going to Tryhard Nation. I know some of those guys, and they're great guys and all. And No Mercy, which is like a small Slayer squad, I guess you could say. As well as Hardpoint Royalty, which is something I run. Me and a couple of my buds, Hardpoint Lord, we run Hardpoint Royalty, which is a Slayer squad. You know, we challenge other clans and other teams to scrims, basically. So also, if you'd like to scrim, definitely message me on Twitter. I will definitely reply to you, and we can schedule a time. I know I've said to a lot of clients I'll scrim them, and I haven't yet. It's because I really haven't had time. I've had lots of basketball and stuff. But yeah. So also in my gameplays, you know, people are gonna say people that you play against suck. To be honest, to make a gameplay, obviously I'm gonna play like dumpster trash kids. You know, like I never back out of try hard lobbies. Like if I see a bunch of sweaty McGee's in a lobby, I definitely will not back out. I'll definitely play you, but you know, it probably won't be a gameplay in the end. So probably most of the gameplays you see are honestly going to be against a bunch of dumpsters. Not gonna lie, they're gonna have no hands. So, but yeah, if I run into you and you're a tryhard, like put your clan tag as stay. You know, definitely get the atmosphere up, and let's have a tryhard lobby. I'm down for that anytime. I love to play tryhard lobbies. But which also actually, you know what, like maybe I'll be posting like a couple of tryhard matches, like maybe team listen-ins, if you know what I mean. Like you can listen to our callouts and stuff like that. I'll do a few of those eventually, but yeah. Right here I dropped my first nuclear, and actually I don't know if I've explained this already, but this is a double nuclear game on the map Standoff. Of course you can see that, but it's a double nuclear game. And on my very first gun streak, I actually had 21 kills, so it could have been a triple nuclear. I don't know, I'll chalk it up as a triple nuclear fail. I'll just chalk it up as that. But as you've been seeing in this gameplay, I mean, people just leave so often. And my theory is people leave so often because they're listening in. And if you notice, I use spy plane, counter spy plane, and orbital, which I'll explain in a second. Every time I call one of those in, the announcer will be like, spy plane inbound, orbital VSAT inbound, counter UAV inbound. And obviously if the other team hears this over and over and over again, obviously they're going to leave. I would leave. If I heard that like 30 times in a row when I was a scrub, Randy, heck yeah, I'd leave. But yeah. In terms of live streaming, I get that question a lot. I really want to live stream, but my connection kind of sucks. And actually, I have like some other I know these people that tried to boot me offline, and they actually did, but now we're kind of friends. They told me I have a terrible connection because they can see my connection, which is kind of scary how people can see that. But yeah, they told me my connection sucks. It was like the worst ever. And honestly, I know it's the worst ever because I lag out a lot, which kind of is unfortunate. But yeah. Maybe in the next few minutes I'll explain a little bit of score per minute in a broad detail, but in future gameplays I'm explaining like in all detail how to get your score per minute higher. I highly suggest playing multi-team hardpoint. You will play a lot of tryhards, but when you can get lobbies full of like trash cans and like scrub randies, it's a fun experience. Because if you can play the objective as in get the hardpoint, if you can say get 2 or 3 hardpoints in a life, you will rack up score, and you will rack up score streaks, let me tell you. In this gameplay, I'm using spy plane, counter spy plane, and orbital VSAT, and I'm using these 3 because you get 10 points every time a teammate gets a kill if you have one of them up. If you have all 3 of them up, you get 30 points. So my teammates are just racking up kills off the orbital VSAT. I'm just racking up points here. I'm having a good time, not gonna lie. So that's 2 ways of getting high score. And also, if you have the counter UAV orbital VSAT set up, it's also beast because every gun kill is worth 100, every swarm kill is worth 15. So if you think of it, the more gun kills you get, obviously the more score you get. Right now I'm on a brutal here. I'm going for 5 more kills for this double nuke. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, every time I'm on a nuclear streak, like I play extremely aggressive no matter what. Even when I'm on like 28, 29, I never give up. I seriously don't. I just keep going full out objective. And if I drop the nuclear, I drop it. That's great. But if I don't, I mean I rage occasional time, but like it's all about that SPM, man. I have around 900 SPM and I've never reset my stats ever because I just, I was dedicated, I was straight for it. And yeah, to be on my friends list, I only have 100 spots. I already have 100 friends, so right there, chances are you can't be on my friends list. But if you're in Tag-M, I try and make room for you because I'm a co-leader and all, so I like to be friends with Tag-M members. And I'm probably going to open a second account up, or I'll do open lobbies every Sunday so I can play with all you good folks out there. And yeah, so what do I have next? Oh yeah, for like sub-boxing and stuff, I guess I'll just explain a little bit on that. I've got a few questions on that already. Sub-boxing is like getting your channel in like the bottom right box on my channel. I'm all down for that. Just message me on Twitter or message me on YouTube. Well, actually, I probably won't read YouTube messages, so just message me on Twitter. Just be like, yo, you want a sub-box or sub-box? I'm all down for that. But yeah, I'm gonna do a combat record leaderboards create a class video when I hit 250 subscribers. So if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed me, definitely subscribe to my YouTube and please like this video. Every like goes a long way. And guys, thank you for watching, and I'm gonna try and post a video every couple of days. So yeah, peace out.
You have pleased our generals.